Former residents of Magdalene Laundries and a group of supporters have held a march in Carlow town, calling on the government and religious institutions to compensate them for abuse they suffered. The march came days after Minister for Education Pat O'Keefe confirmed that the women were not eligible for compensation from the Residential Institutions Redress Board.
Those who are left are small in number, but these former residents of Magdalene Laundries are united in their search for justice. Marching in Carlow today, the group included one woman who has been compensated and who believes other women should be too.
At night time I was taken over to St Aidan's to sleep in St Aidan's, which was an industrial school, which was another part of the building. And when I proved that, that's when I got my compensation. But I think it's very unfair and very unjust that the Magdalene women are left out of this.
For others too, the harsh regime run by the Catholic and Protestant nuns have left deep wounds.
None of the people in there ever committed a crime. They had children outside marriage, which is a natural thing, and they should be compensated for their lives being taken away. Not my childhood was taken off me, but my life was taken off me.
A tree was planted in Carlow Town Park in memory of the Magdalene women. 13 doves were set free to represent the country's 13 laundries, which have now all closed. Education Minister Pat O'Keefe says former residents will not be compensated because the Magdalene Laundries were not state-run. Campaigners disagree.
We're talking about 200 women who deserve compensation. They were incarcerated through the courts. The state paid the religious as some, and yet those women were paid nothing.
The group has called on the religious orders and the government to reconsider their case for redress. Niamh Nolan, RT News, Carlow.